Hi friends, Richard Urban Warlock here. I'm going to do a psychic reading. If you would like a personalised psychic readings, I do offer same day guaranteed recorded ones from 15 quid, or you can book phone or video chat via the link at the top of my profile. Right, so the first thing that's coming through, let's get started, is you'll know when the time is right. You'll know when the time is right. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So there's going to be some kind of offer that comes in. And it's going towards a Queen of Swords. I feel like you're the Queen of Swords at the moment. Sit in your throne and allow time to pass. Allow the information to be gathered. Allow yourself to grow your knowledge and experience and wisdom. But now is not the time to react. It's a time to sit and wait. Okay. Don't let the frustration get to you. Use this time to relax. Okay. Ten of Cups, abundance, happy family, happy home, etc. Nine of Swords in the reverse position. Start changing that mindset. Like I said, don't let this current situation bog you down or stress you out, because Seven of Cups in the reverse position, you're on your way to abundance, your manifestation. It's not ready yet. Okay, that's going to come later. You've got a Knight of Cups in your energy. There is going to be some emotional offers coming towards you. You've done the hard part. I want to use the phrase, you've clicked things into place. Moving forward, you need to use your discernment, okay? Because not everybody around you is as they seem. There are a lot of factions at play, and I am specifically using that word, factions, not factors. So, case in point, right? When it comes to spirituality and when it comes to the spiritual community, both here in the 3D on planet Earth and out in the astral, there are factions upon factions upon factions, and these different factions have their own agenda, and they will use different forms of manipulation. They will use different forms of offers to try and get what they want. Now, if you're a chosen one or a starseed, they're trying to do that to manipulate the situation to get their outcome. Now, let's make no mistake, right? This whole spiritual war is and has always been between the different factions of the Anunnaki. Okay? And as time's gone on, they've turned into the occult Catholic Church, Freemasons, etc. I can't think what they're called now. The Knights Templar and the witchcraft community, and it's all being controlled by the same dark energy, Marduk. Go and look it up. And most of these factions don't know that they are being controlled by the same false god, which is about power and control. Now, you might say the witchcraft community. Surely not. Yes, because in the witchcraft community, and this is going to upset people, sorry, it is mostly women. Now, it is mostly women who hate men because, to be fair to them, they've been treated awfully by men, and they have slipped into their toxic masculine energy. And as soon as you slip into toxic masculine energy, you slip into dark energy. So it doesn't matter if you're a woman who's using witchcraft because you think that you're helping other women. If you're doing it for power, control, lust, greed, coercion, etc., you're in your toxic masculine energy and you're being controlled. Simple as that. Sorry, right? Judgment in the reverse. You need to expect a lot of judgment coming forwards in the future. Four of Pentacles. Now's the time to invest and save. We call this guy the banker. You are getting into a collective or whatnot that wants to build with you, that wants to see you well. Six of Wands. Okay. Every time you win a little battle, every time you achieve something, give yourself a pat on the back, and use this time to make a plan. Right. You have a King of Swords with you now. Okay. You have a King of Swords with you now, but now is the time to, I don't want to say go into hiding as such, because it's not about that. It's about finding your peace, finding your space. That's really going to irritate me. Okay, you are a lot stronger than you know, and I want to use the phrase chosen one, but it's about taking baby steps at this time. Let the older, I'm going to use the word warriors, do the fighting. Right, you are a queen. So we've had the king and the queen. We've had the king and the queen of wands. Now, this isn't chess, where the queen has to take everybody out to protect the king. This is spiritual and astral warfare. The king protects you. The king is a warrior, especially the king of swords. He's not afraid to say his piece. He's not afraid to stand his ground. And he's not afraid to take out the enemies with the swish of a sword. He's quite happy to go beheading people who come after his queen or other people that he's there to protect. In order to protect the king in this situation, the best thing you can do is focus on yourself. Your part in this spiritual war will come later. Your part will be down the line, and your part is more important than any king. Okay, so do what has been told of you and allow this time to flow through you. Star card, right? Hopes, dreams, aspirations, wish fulfillments. It's coming. It's coming. Queen of Cups in the reverse position, Ace of Swords in the reverse position. At this moment in time, you are vulnerable to your own emotions and you are vulnerable to your own thought processes. So this is why it is so important that you take this time to rest. Rest, settle, let the coding, the new coding, the coding from your ancestors, your new coding from source, settle. Okay? I don't want to use that one. It doesn't make any sense to pull that one. You are, how do I put this? You are refinding yourself. You're refinding the true person that you are at a soul level. You are reconnecting with your higher self. And that takes time. I want to say it's not just a case of changing your clothes. This is heavy, ingrained, indoctrinated beliefs and programming that you are breaking out of. And you need to settle. It takes time to settle. Love who you are. Love what your position is in this. And in the right time, that is when it will be time to emerge. And I can see, and this has been a common one in my readings lately, I can see a lotus flower opening up whereas this time, whereas before it was, I kept seeing a pearl in the center. It's a female figure. She's naked, and she's coming out of this lotus flower. It's like a re-emergence of your true self. So allow the process to flow. Okay. Stop fearing rejection. Stop fearing being left out in the cold. You're not far off. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, it's going in the right direction. And again, be proud of yourself and your achievements. The Magician in the reverse. Okay, at the moment, your manifestation gifts and abilities, I feel, are a little bit on hold. They're on pause. Because you have to kind of settle within yourself. King of Pentacles, okay, so solid grounded earth energy, rely on King of Pentacles, could be the same person as the King of Swords. King of Cups in the reverse position, be wary of other people around you who might try and emotionally manipulate the situation, okay. I'm going to leave it there because I'm running out of time. If you want a personalised reading, like I say, links stand store. You can either book phone or video chat readings, or you can get same day guaranteed recorded psychic readings from just 15 quid. You got this. Take a load off.